Good morning students, myself Sanjay Kumar Gupta, Maths and Science teacher in St. Michael's Academy, Bethiya. And in this video, I am going to start Science for class 8, chapter 15, Light. Students, you have already read about light in previous classes as class 6 and in class 7. But here we will know some more things about it, and you know the definition of light, that light is a form of energy that makes us able to watch or see anything around us. It is a form of energy. यह ऊर्जा का एक रूप है. ऊर्जा क्या करती है? So energy has power to do any work, and light has also power to do many jobs, and the most important thing is to make visible everything which are scattered around us. Without vision, we cannot imagine the world, the substances, the beauty of nature which are scattered, which are available in our surroundings. So it's very necessary phenomena which occur in our life, in our nature. So what are the things which affect the process of light, which can make our vision clearly, which can make our experience better than the things which are necessary for the process of seeing an object? Number one, the presence of object which we want to see. and हम जिस चीज को देखना चाहते हैं वह चीज हमारे सामने उपस्थित होना चाहिए. तो यह प्रकाश या हमारे जो दृष्टि है, उस दृष्टि के होने में, उस प्रक्रिया के होने में जो पहला चीज उत्तरदायी है वो है वह वस्तु जिसे हम देखना चाहते हैं. सेकेंड, द प्रेजेंस ऑफ लाइट और द प्रेजेंस ऑफ एनी सोर्स विच कैन इमिट लाइट. दूसरा, उस सोर्स की उपस्थिति जिसके द्वारा हम उस चीज को देख सकते हैं. एंड थर्ड, हेल्दी आइज ऑफ एन ऑब्जर्वर, यानी आंखें ठीक होनी चाहिए, स्वस्थ होनी चाहिए. सो दिस 3 पॉइंट प्ले अ वाइटल रोल फॉर द विजन ऑफ एनी ऑब्जेक्ट इन आवर सराउंडिंग. सो देयर आर सम पॉइंट्स related to light. What? First, it is the form of energy. Second, it travels fastest because the speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Or it can be said that it can travel 3 lakh kilometer per second in vacuum, as well as approximately same speed can be found in air. And third one is it travels in a straight line. प्रकाश हमेशा कैसे चलती है? वो सीधी रेखा में गमन करती है. और इसका एग्जाम्पल हम ऐसे समझ सकते हैं, मान लो यह बुक है और इस बुक को हम ऐसे रोल कर दिए और जब हम ऐसे देखते हैं तो क्या होता है कि यहाँ से इस प्लेस से जब लाइट एंटर करता है हमारी आंखों में तो हम अपने सामने उपस्थित उन सारे चीजों को देखने में समर्थ हो पाते हैं जो यहाँ उपस्थित होते हैं। बट व्हेन वी ट्राई टू बेंड इट वी आर अनेबल टू सी एनीथिंग बिकॉज लाइट कैन नॉट बेंड इटसेल्फ, इट कैन नॉट टर्न एंड सो वी आर अनेबल टू सी whatever available before it. So light always travels in a straight line. Third, the sunlight consists of a band of 7 colors. About it you have already learned in class 6, that is called big glare. V means violet, I means indigo, B means blue, G means green, Y means yellow, and O means orange. At last R means red. Means this band of color of light makes a rainbow, and the sunlight consists of the 7 colors which looks white light. So light always reflects from a surface. Students, have you ever thought how do we able to see anything? In fact, we are able to see anything when light reflects from an object or a surface and then it reaches in our eyes. हम किसी चीज को कब देखते हैं? जब उस वस्तु से प्रकाश टकराती है और टकराकर फिर हमारी आंखों में जब पहुंचती है तो हमारी आंखों में बहुत सारे प्रोसेस होते हैं, जैसे इसका इमेज बनता है, फिर इमेज हमारे ऑप्टिक नर्व होते हुए ब्रेन को जाता है और फिर ब्रेन उस चीज को एनालिसिस करता है, वहां एक इमेज फॉर्म करता है और फिर हम उस चीज को अपनी आंखों से देख पाते हैं। तो हियर द रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट शुड बी नेसेसरी, क्योंकि यहां पर इसका रिफ्लेक्शन होना आवश्यक है। इट कैन बी अंडरस्टूड बाय दिस डायग्राम एज सपोज देयर इज अ सरफेस एंड a ray of light incidents here at the point of A. After striking here, it again reflects in the same direction. तो अब आपने देखा कि जब यह रे, इसको रे ऑफ इंसिडेंस बोलते हैं, यह रे जब यहाँ इस पॉइंट पर टकराया तो टकरा करके फिर उसी दिशा में वो वापस निकल गया। दिस इज कॉल्ड रिफ्लेक्टेड रे, एंड व्हेन इट रीचेज एन ऑब्जर्वर्स आई देन द ऑब्जर्वर इज एबल टू सी दिस ऑब्जेक्ट। सो हियर द रे व्हिच इज कमिंग फ्रॉम अ सोर्स ऑफ लाइट इज कॉल्ड इंसिडेंट and the ray which is bouncing back means reflected from the surface is called reflected ray. When we draw an imaginary line, this is called normal, between the ray of incidence and ray of reflection, then two angles are formed that are called angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So here we get law of reflection, and there are two laws of reflection given. That the first law of reflection tells that incident ray reflected ray and the normal should be on the same point. And second law of reflection tells that angle of incidence should be equal to angle of reflection. Means angle I is equal to angle R. So students, here we have known about reflection of light. So it plays an important role for looking anything which can be seen by us. So reflection can be defined as the bouncing back of light. जब भी कोई प्रकाश किसी जगह से टकराती है और टकराकर फिर वह दूसरे डायरेक्शन में चली जाती है, हम कहते हैं कि इसका परावर्तन हो गया. एंड इट इज जस्ट लाइक द फिनोमेना as when you throw a ball on a wall and after striking the ball again comes back to you. In such manner the light works. So the reflections are divided in two parts. First, regular reflection, and second one is irregular or diffused reflection. Means why reflection becomes in two types? It depends that which type of surfaces are available for the reflection of light. So there may be two types of surfaces. First, those which are very smooth, shiny surfaces. जैसे मान लो कोई जैसे एक सरफेस है, अगर यह काफी स्मूथ है, चिकना है, पॉलिश्ड है, then what will happen? When the beam of rays strike here, they just without any interruption reflect in other side, and so the parallel beam of reflected light will be sent in another side, and this type of reflection is called रेगुलर रिफ्लेक्शन. क्योंकि यहाँ कोई इंटरप्शन नहीं है, जितने भी लाइनें रिफ्लेक्ट हो रही है वह एक दूसरे के पैरेलल सीधी जा रही है और इस तरह से वह रेगुलर रिफ्लेक्शन होगा. एंड द बीम ऑफ रेज मींस कि अ ग्रुप ऑफ रेज सेंट बाय एनी सोर्स ऑफ लाइट called beam, and here the beam of rays just passes in a straight line. So this type of reflection are called regular reflection, and this type of reflection form a clear image of any object. While diffused or irregular reflection are found where the surfaces are not smooth but they are rough and uneven. जैसे मान लो बहुत उबड़ खाबड़ ये कोई सरफेस है तो क्या होगा? When the light is striking here, they diffuse, they change their place and they move in another side, and thus they cannot be remain as they should be, and then this type type of reflection are called diffuse reflection or irregular reflection. As you have seen your image, in that type of mirror which is broken, which is unpolished, irregular polished, what you find in that places? You find that your image look like curtain. They are hazy and dim. So reflections depend also on the surfaces from which they are to be passed. So now students, we conclude this chapter here, and in the next video we shall learn about the multiple images formed due to multiple reflection, as well as we shall know something more about the devices which follow the rules of reflection, and they help us in many ways. Till then, thank you.